our morning conversation. Now, at 11 a.m. this morning, just short of 3 hours from now, the will of the late Toby Cohen is going to be opened and read. And everyone will know where they stand. And that is one thing I want us to discuss this morning. Because Uafrika utatuua. Uafrika utatua. When Kingangi walked in this morning, and he asked me, what is it with you and Fridays? And I said, me, just pray that the day God wants to take me away from this earth, he does it on a Friday. And he went crazy in here. What is it with Africans and wills? What is it with Africans thinking you're going to live forever? Seriously.
Unajua Mungu ndio upanga maisha.
No. Stop giving God work that is not his work. No, I will not let you sit here and give God work that is not his work.
You see what we won't do? We won't start preparing for our death.
You need to.
Yeah, we won't.
You need to. That is your work. That is not God's work.
No, plan.
All God does, and by the way, it's not his planning for you. He knows the day you will die.
So then let him go.
No. Yes, he'll do that his work.
Yes, precisely.
And by the way, he set that machine, yeah? And it is running perfectly.
Yes. Let it run. Don't be involved. Unaona pambakisha siku ngapi?
Listen to this man.
Busy here writing.
I swear you
writing things.
Kimudi mutu sisi ya gisagi.
Unajua kuna watu wanajifanya kwanza hiyo story ya.
Why is it that Africans think they're going to live forever? You read it in the papers, was it yesterday or the day before? The daughter of an heiress to $1 billion estate died abroad for lack of hospital fees because the estate has not been distributed. Executors wanaenda kukula hiyo pesa, wanaendelea kuikula tu. Beneficiaries are dying because of lack of hospital fees. Okay, that is lack of planning. That is nonsense. Biyuko Inange, who was Jomo Kenyatta's right-hand man, died in 1981.
Akina Jeff.
They have still not resolved it. He died in a state without a will. 14 billion shillings has not been distributed. What is it for then?
Akina Kanyotu.
Kanyotu's family actually took out ads in the papers. Say, if you know any property that belonged to the late James Kanyotu, call this number. What is that? Even if all you own is a car and 1/8 of a plot and 200,000 shillings in a bank account somewhere, put it down in writing.
Maina, don't wish for death.
It's not. Who told you it's wishing for death?
Yeah, don't start calculating nikienda, easy.
Your ignorance is incredible. What is that now?
That's not ignorance. Kila mtu anajua kila kitu yako iko kila mahali.
No, does your wife know where all your money is?
She will know.
Will know how when you've not written it.
Uko mbele wewe.
No, who will tell her?
You know, you're behaving as if wewe utafanya invitation ya funeral. Sitaki kuona hivi nikaa utaamuka hivi fungue tu macho. Unafanya nini kwa bario yangu? Wacha watu waishi. You know, kuna watu wanasikia ni kama wanaita kifo wewe wakiandika hiyo.
How are you calling death? Okay, what is calling death?
Those things you keep saying here. Mimi nikikufa, nataka nikufe Friday, nikikufa, nataka mimi naweza nataka nikufe nimevaa suti, nataka kukufa Don't say those things. I don't like them, by the way.
Oh my God.
I want to hear 2085.
I've got 3 questions I need you to answer this morning.
We are living for very long.
Number 1, have you written a will? And wills are not for rich people, by the way. If you own any property, put it down in writing. That way you avoid conflict. Number 1, have you written a will?
Hey.
Number 2,
unaanza pressure zingine za asubuhi.
Number 2, if you've written a will, if should anything happen to you today, does your wife or your man deserve the things you own today? Question number 2. Number 3, does your partner know where all your wealth is? And wealth is not millions. Wealth could be you've got 44,000 in an account here, you've got 100,000 in an account there, you've got 1/8 of an acre pale ulinunua hapo Kisaju. Do they know?
Maina wachana.
No, it's time for us to ask these questions. We cannot live.
You're asking very difficult questions.
We cannot live like we are still in an era where people don't know how to read and write.
Wewe unataka kukosanisha watu wewe. Wacha watu waishi.
3 questions. 0711 046105 is my number. Do you know how much is held? And I'll give you the name of that corporation. If you can help me, the name, I'd really like it.
The National Asset Authority. Do
you know how much is held there?
Opposite.
Do you know how much is held there? Do you?
How much?
Hundreds of billions of wealth that no one knows whose it is, where it's going to go. When you die, do you know what happens to the money you leave in M-Pesa? No, I'm just asking. Do you know what happens to the money you've left in M-Shwari?
Maina, you're starting a very
conversation. It's a conversation we must have. So number 1, have you written a will? If not, why not?
The bank needs to contact the next of kin. Pale ukiafungua unaandika.
That's normally done because of loans. Yes.
That's not a will.
That's not a will. That is a bank document. That's not a will. That's not a will. Kegagi, you're just incredible. 0711 046105 is my number. Give me a call. Number 1, have you written a will? It doesn't matter how little you have. You need to be clear. If not, why not? Number 2, does your partner know where all your things are? And number 3, do they deserve to get them should anything happen to you today? Touch wood, nothing happens, but should anything happen, do they deserve it? Why don't you give me a call on 0711 046105? It's a difficult conversation, but a very necessary one. My short code is 22494. Hit me up on my fan page on Facebook or my Twitter handles at It's Maina Kegeni One Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Maina N Kingangi.
Hii ni pressure unaanza wewe.
Hey, niambie Safaricom wanipatie pesa yako ya M-Pesa. We talked about a will. And this fear by Africans to write a will, that thing you write in the bank at the get in touch with my next of kin, that is not a will. I cannot believe Kingangi believed that was a will. That is not a will.
The banks should inform.
The banks only know what you've got at that particular bank.
That's why we write next of kin.
No, shamba yako. Does the bank know where it is?
They need to know.
How will they know? It's none of their business. You know, this African thing that if you do a will, you invite in death. Where did it come from? That is nonsense. Write a will. But the wills are not for wealthy people.
Wacha kuichukulia hiyo kitu kama rahisi Maina.
It is. A will is not for rich people. Even if you own a 1/8 of an acre, you own a few shares. You own 20,000 shillings in this account, 44,000 shillings in that account. Does your next of kin know where your things are? Do they?
Now Gola, ule cameraman amesema your organization inaitwa Unclaimed Assets Authority.
Thank you. And if you go to the Unclaimed Assets Authority,
there are billions of shillings.
There are hundreds of billions of shillings that no one knows who they belong to. There are people who they cannot reach their dependents.
If they are serious about working, now wako hapa neighbor hapa wayake we, they need to call those kins. Kama kweli they are serious, hata hao.
But a lot of it sometimes just came from maybe they bought shares.
Yes, when you're buying shares, you write next of kin. They should call the next of kin.
What if the next of kin died before you and you're not updated your documents?
Hapo ndio wanatafuta ule mtu wako karibu umekaa hivi.
We have got a question for you.
Kingangi amengevya tu hivi na ambiwa
if you hit the ground and
baba yangu alikuwa.
If you hit the ground now and leave us, what's going to happen to the money in your M-Pesa?
Unajua kitu inanipatia headache.
No, you've never asked yourself that question. I'm asking it to you now. Because we are here all thinking that by not writing a will, we're extending our lives. No, you're not. By the way, you're not. And not writing a will, and I'll say it right now, is irresponsible of you, and especially if you've got children. Not to be ashamed of yourself. Hello.
Hello, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
This is Kehara. How are you and how have you been?
I've been fine, thank you. How are you?
Ooh, I'm doing well, but I'm aging now. I'm nearing to the grave. I'm past 60 years of age.
Yeah.
Sasa hiyo mnasema hapo na Keng'ang'i. Hiyo ni tabu. Hiyo kwangu ni tabu. Kwa ajili mimi huona ukiandika hiyo sita reach ile nataka akina 70
But Kihara, you're past 60 years old. It's time for you to face reality.
Mwadhani, hiyo ni kama kujioga. Hata mimi, hata gari inaweza hata ni kuja kwa president nimalize. Hata kama sitaki kwenda.
Okay. Aya, sawa. Hello.
Hello, Maish.
Morning.
Nasikia vizuri sana mkiwa na Keng'ang'i vile mmeleta topic poa.
Asante.
You know what I found out on the issue you're talking about?
Yeah.
That most of the wills,
Yeah.
they are written by men that keep their secrets so hard. They keep keeping the wills, giving to the lawyers. And when you die, your wife doesn't know.
Yeah.
No.
Neither your offspring.
No. That is why it's important for you to write a will.
And the lawyers can also change the will to their own benefit.
Sasa huyo ni Kenya. You're doubting everything. There is a reason why you have a lawyer.
Yeah, and you know, not all
you do. Let me ask you. You do you have a will?
Lawyer.
Wewe umeandika will wewe?
Lawyer pia wana defend hata mwizi.
Moja, have you written a will you?
My will. I'm not yet ready to die now.
No, I'm not saying are you ready to die. That was not my question. My question is, have you written a will?
A will. I can't write now.
How old are you?
I'm 42 years of age.
You're very young.
I'm very young.
No, you're not very young.
So it's only for me to write a will.
Thank you. I give up. Hello.
But then you know there's an age. Eh?
What age? Hello.
Unasikia unafaa uandike.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you, man.
Yes.
Mimi wangani jamaa wa Keng'ang'i. Lakini leo nimemwacha kidogo. This is the point.
Yeah.
You have 3 major events in your life.
Yeah.
The day you're born.
Yes.
The day you get married.
Yeah.
And you die.
Yes.
When you're born, you don't have much of a say.
Yes.
When you get married.
Yeah.
I still do not understand what's wrong with people. When you want to get into an employment, the company will do an interview.
Yes.
Dating is supposed to be an interview session. 3 years, 4 years, 5 months, whatever. So there is no excuse that you should marry somebody you can't trust.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
That is spurious. Kusema kwamba nilioa mtu na simuamini, hiyo ni ujinga, maana haukulazimishwa kuoa mtu na haukulazimishwa kukosa kufanya interview properly.
Yeah.
This is what I've done.
Yeah.
My wife is a custodian of everything I've got.
Yeah?
I have children with her.
Yeah.
If I was hit by a bus today, I don't even need a will. Everything is either in a joint account or in her name.
You have a joint account?
Everything is either in joint accounts or in her name.
Or in her name in its entirety.
In its entirety. And the gentlemanly thing to do is die before her.
Goja, umeandikisha everything to your wife?
Ila joint account ama yeye, kwani hizo vitu ni za nani? Simu zangu na watoto wangu na bibi yangu.
Exactly.
Sasa nini ingine boss? Do make a mistake and die and realize the way a certain uncle of yours has rights to act. And you have no case to defend yourself at that point.
Yes.
And I don't have time to drag. I don't have the resources to drag my family through that kind of
nonsense. It's a nonsense.
Emotional and financial.
Emotional and financial nonsense. Yes.
Exactly. Beyond that, I have even in my laptop there's a folder called Finally.
Finally.
That folder has a music I would want played in my burial, has a burial program, has even the advertisement how the wording should be. I don't want this nonsense of promoted to grow. It's my chance to die, and I have finally died. Let me do the things the way I want them done.
Amen.
If you want your chance to, unawekewa picha hata hujui ni za nini kwa, ile kitabu ya iwanga iko kwa barrio.
Yes.
Wait for your chance to die and select your own photos. Wachana na zangu. I'll select my own.
You've selected music, pictures you want in your...
Even I have written my ideology, it just needs to be edited. Because it is me. There is nobody who can tell my story better than I can.
And your wife knows you've given her everything.
How can she not know? She's the one who's kept them in her office.
Hi.
Just over 2 hours. Toby Cohen's will is going to be opened and read. It's incredible how Africans, there's some things I really wonder about. There you are, you've worked all your life. You've worked so hard to accumulate wealth, or whatever it is you've accumulated. It never came on a silver platter. Then because you think that by writing a will you're inviting death, you die in a state. And all that property, because it's got no one willed to it, you never left a forwarding address, goes to the Unclaimed Assets Authority. And your children continue struggling. To me, it was a shame reading about a billionaire heiress who died for lack of hospital funds abroad, and her father left billions because his estate has not been resolved. It's madness. Added question. If you die today, what happens to the money in your M-Pesa? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Mbona hatupendi kujipanga?
Morning, Maina. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm listening you from Kirinyaga.
Yes.
Kirinyaga County.
Yes, asante sana, habari ya Kirinyaga County.
Poa sana.
How
is Kingangi?
Ako salama.
Yes. I like you assured I always listen you every day.
Thank you.
Now I want to tell Kingangi that.
Yeah.
About next of kin in the bank.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that person is the one who will get whatever you have put him or her there.
By the way, thank you very much for that clarification.
Next of kin.
Yeah.
Is somebody who can be called by the bank.
Yes.
If you are not available.
Exactly.
So it is not the next who will get the money that is in the bank.
Yes.
And a will.
Yeah.
A will is you like whom you want to inherit you when you die.
Exactly, the beneficiaries.
Yeah. And dying is compulsory.
Yes.
Everybody will die.
Yes.
We only have Enoch.
Yeah.
Elijah, Methuselah, who went by with the body.
Yeah.
So one day Kingangi will die.
Let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
Have you written your will?
Yeah, I have. I have done it, Maina.
Okay.
I have 2 children, and they will inherit everything that I have.
And your husband?
We are Riacha 22 years ago.
Okay.
So he is just moving around Kenya, doing whatever he is doing.
He's not inheriting anything from you?
No, because even the children never inherited anything from him. But I don't know what he's doing with his life.
But now you're doing very well.
Yeah, because it is God's will for me to do well. And he has given me that strength to work for it.
Sasa mzee si umwachie tu kidogo kwa sababu ya kuwa baba ya watoto kidogo.
Whenever he is, if he is listening,
yeah,
mwambie nitafute.
Akutafute.
Nitamwachia kitu kidogo.
Bas.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Have a good show, Maina.
And thank you for loving Classic 105 na salimiana huko Kirinyaga,
Nitawasalimia sana.
Haya, kuwa na weekend njema.
Pia wewe.
Who said women aren't kind?
We need to talk about if they also write a will. Na nani wanaachia? Very rare
Good morning,
gesture.
brother.
Good morning. How are you?
I am fine, brother.
Yes.
No, mine, I like it so much the way you're starting everything, because you're saying, what is wrong with us Africans?
Yes.
It is very good. Yeah, I like it. But I'll tell you something. Today I'm with Kingangi.
What do you mean?
Yes, I do. Because, example, the other day you were invited by our dear friend, who is this guy, to go to Dumberry and see how many are there that are living, how many men around there are living.
Yes.
It's called Wakanai.
Wakanai, yes.
Yes.
Because if you dare tell them, our African wives, you dare tell them, I have this in this bank, that in that bank, I have this land here, I have rental houses here, you know, you just show them that, it will go so fast, you will not know what has taken you. And guess what? You don't even die in the hospital. You die at home, and it's called he died peacefully in his sleep. Because if they put you there, they will know that those people will find out, he must have been given some things to go. Minor, you see, we would like, yes, like this guy we just called you, say that they share everything, bank account, all that. We would love to do that. But yes, as you started the show, you said about us Africans, our African wives